officially on the calendar or not, but I think the month of May officially kicks off barbecue season. Maybe you're a grill master, maybe you're not. There are all sorts of ways to make your own barbecue and stuff that'll tempt your taste buds in the process. We're cooking up a storm today with meteorologist Jacob Dickey. Welcome back, Jacob. You got quite the spread going.
Yeah, we are here making barbecue. For me, though, sometimes I'm a little busy to stand by the grill and grill out for a long time. I'm sure you can say the same.
I can. Yeah, absolutely. Quite frankly, I'm not going to put it in the crock pot either, but I love the idea and I want to know how you do it.
Yeah, the crock pot's a great way to kind of cheat and still get that authentic flavor and really have a delicious meal to go here. Especially you put it in the morning, you forget about it, you come home from work or wherever you may be, and you got a meal ready to go. So we're going to make some barbecue chicken. We're also going to make our own slaw with it, too, and that's going to add to it.
Did you put it next to the barbecue, or do you put it on the barbecue?
I like to put it on the barbecue.
All right,
some people do it next to, but it goes great either place. This is a delicious recipe. They're both really easy and simple.
All right, well, let's start with the actual barbecue.
Yeah, we're going to start with the barbecue here. We're doing the chicken, and one thing I've done is I've taken about 3 pounds of chicken breast, and I've just cut it up. I cut it into smaller chunks. Maybe I needed it a little faster done to cook through, so you can cut it up and put it on in. So we've got that sitting out ready to go. We're going to make our sauce in here. The sauce is primarily a base of barbecue sauce. You can pick your favorite kind. I don't care if it's Baby Ray's, Casey Masterpiece, whatever it is. Going for about 1.5 cups there. And for me, that's going to fill about the bottom of there with a little bit. Once we do that, then we put a little bit of onion in there. I've diced up very finely half of a medium onion. And we're going to drop that on in as well. Put that there. We'll do some Worcester sauce. I think that's how you say it. Worcestershire?
Worcestershire, yeah.
Worcestershire.
It's a mouthful.
Worcestershire. There you go. So we're going to put a little bit of that, put a dash of that in. It's going to end up being about a tablespoon. I'll also put a tablespoon of olive oil in with it. And finally, we're going to put a little brown sugar to go with it here. And that'll give it a nice, sweet flavor.
I'm assuming that onion kind of cooks down as this heats throughout the day, right? So you don't end up seeing the onion. You don't.
No, it's a very finely chopped. You want that to be blitzed down almost to a mush is what it is here. And that's just going to cook on it. So that's our base. Watch how easy this is. Once it's in there, all I have to do is slide my chicken in, stir it up, cook it low and slow for 4 to 6 hours, and we're ready to go.
Just set it and forget it,
I
believe is the infomercial phraseology.
There you are, yep.
Literally, that's all, huh?
That's it. So that's going to cook low and slow for 4 to 6 hours. Okay. Then we'll talk about our slaw here real quick. This is a really easy recipe. In fact, a lot of folks, I think, maybe don't realize how easy it is. You can find some of these shredded bags of cabbage here. I like to do a mix of purple and regular cabbage. Sure. We'll put it into our bowl. And the angel hair coleslaw, and then some shredded red cabbage, that is. I like to have different size of each to add a little texture to it, and that's the base. Now, what I've done is I've made this a little more of a tropical flavor here, and I've already made my dressing inside this mason jar. You probably remember from making sauces.
I do.
I love making dressing in a mason jar here. What this has is it has some mayonnaise, lemon juice, horseradish, and coconut milk to give it just a little bit of a tropical flavor on there. Pretty easy recipe to throw on in. Then you're going to put that in, shake it up. Once you're done, we're going to pour it all over this in the bowl and toss it. And that's going to be ready to roll.
And that's
you can see how nice and creamy it looks.
It does seem super simple, too. I don't know that I had ever really thought through what it took to make a coleslaw, but that was a lot faster than I expected.
It really is. And for a lot of people, you can get it at the store, but very nice and cheap here. Watch how as I just toss this in the bowl. I'm just getting it all nice and mixed together. You can keep mixing it. It'll save for a couple of days. You can set it, forget it. Let those flavors really immerse together overnight. And then when you're done, you've got fresh homemade coleslaw to go with barbecue. Now, this recipe doesn't have to go with this barbecue chicken.
Right, you can
Mama Dickey makes some mean ribs, and she's done some homemade coleslaw with that. So,
is it better to make this and put it in the fridge the night before and pull it out the next day? Or
usually it is. Usually it is, but it's still just as good fresh right out of the get-go here. But if you've got to make something the night before, you can do this, put it in the fridge, let it just marinate overnight, and let the cooking come together. So it goes really well, too, with some barbecue.
Can't wait to see how it all comes out, which we will do here in just a little bit. If you want the recipe or want to learn more about Jacob and his cooking prowess, all those recipes will be on our website and his Facebook page, etc. Just go to CILiving.tv.